Hello and welcome to another video. Today I will be replacing the uh, addition and subtraction on the computer. Here you can see that I've already done that, but that's because when I recorded the actual intro, when I hadn't implemented it, my sound was uh, not happy. So yeah, I'll be implementing this thing, which you will see a time lapse of now. And there we have it implemented. So I got sent a logic diagram, I think it's called, by Cubic, which will be his channel will be linked in the description. He only does videos in Russian, as far as I know, at least. But he'll be there anyways. So this thing is now implemented. I'll leave a link to how this works. I can give a pretty brief explanation over here. Here you can see the gates placed down in a more spaced out fashion. Here you have the two inputs, the normal XOR gate, AND gate, another XOR gate for the carry in. But the difference is you have an OR gate where you OR these two together. Then over here you AND the carry in from whatever you have before it. So for the first gate it's always this one, for the second gate it's always this one, for the third gate it's always this one, for the fourth gate it's always this one, and so on. So what you do is you take this thing and then you hook it up to all of the first gates. Then you take this gate and you hook it up to all the rest of them. Then you take this gate and hook up to all of them after itself. So what you do, for the first two you have this thing, this, and this. And then for the second one you have this going down here, this thing going into here. This thing also goes into there though. And then on the last one this thing goes into there. So what you do is you take the AND gate or the carry, so all of these and this thing, and for each one of them that exists before it you have an AND gate. So as you can see here, there's only one before it and we only have one AND gate. And in that AND gate you take that thing and then all the OR gates of the ones before it and itself. As you can see here, there's no bits before this one, so there's only one OR gate hooked up, which then goes into this OR gate, which ORs it with this thing, and then goes into the carry of this thing. And then over here we start off with this thing going into the first one, and then we have an OR gate hooked up, and then this OR gate hooked up. And then for the second one we have this AND gate hooked into here, then this OR gate hooked into there. And then for the last one we have this thing hooked into there, and then this goes over here. And then you go like that for all of them. And so for this is the carry out of the whole ladder. And this is extremely fast. So if I were to turn on all of these, so that we can, now when I turn on so that all of these will carry, you will see that all of them turn off at the same time, which is extremely good compared to the adder I implemented in part 2, which was a ripple, so it waits. So this thing has to so that works by checking, is the first bit done? If it is, did it complete a carry? And if it carried, invert the output of this thing. And if this thing now leads to carry, then calculate for this one, and then this one, and so on. So it takes time between all of them. Whereas this, it just calculates that itself, which means that all of them takes the same amount of time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This video is a lot shorter than the other ones, but yeah, it's a small thing that I wanted to add in, so yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and that I'll see you in the next one. See ya.